Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Welcome to Mermaid in the Sea Tarot. My name is Tracy. I'll be your reader today. Remember, this is for adults only. It's entertainment only. We're going to look at love, romance, soul responses, sex of passion, marriage, foundation, deception, loyalty, betrayal. Let's start. Whoa, these cards are kind of flipping out on me here, and they're coming out reverse. Scorpio, why is everything in reverse here? Oh gosh. This top row is you, this second row is your love. If you don't have a love, it will represent incoming romance. And if you like what you see, you know, you set your intentions that energy rushes towards you, right? We're starting this reading with the Seven of Pentacles reversed. We're going to add a few layers here and see what we can come up with. But the Seven of Pentacles reversed is a lack of goals. Maybe you're with somebody and there's no goal to the relationship. Maybe you're not with the person you want to be with, so there's no goal for you right now. Maybe the person you want to be with is not available, so you have no goal. Regardless of why you're goalless, which is unusual for Scorpio, you need to get out of that mentality. You need to change and shift your perspective and bring some conflict into your life, bring some structure. I know how much a Scorpio loves conflict. You're lacking conflict. You got to bring it in. Bring on the conflict and get this rocking and rolling in 2021. The Page of Cups reversed is... it's like an incurable romantic, but not the good kind of the needy one. And Scorpio does not like the needy and incurable romantic. Regardless, I feel like somebody is creating a message, right? Got their phone, getting a message together, delete. Getting a message together, delete. Getting a message, like there's a lot of that going on right now. I feel like these coins today represent text messages but deleted. Either you're in that energy or you're involved with somebody who is. The point here is those messages are not meant to go. They're not. There's no stability. There's no reliability. There's just abandonment here. Now, again, Scorpio thrives in that energy. Scorpio thrives in making someone feel not abandoned. Scorpio thrives in their intensity of their stare, of making somebody feel like, I got you. And that's who you need in your life. You need somebody who you can stare across the supper table at and they know you got them, right? That's what's lacking in romance right now. So how do you get that ambition? How do you get that missing relevant information? How do you get that walking into your life? Are you with someone who's not bringing out your conflict, who's not bringing up the crossroads? The Eight of Pentacles reversed here is dormant. So as I have been suggesting, you know, you need the soul response of that intimate conflict with somebody, the judgment, right? You need that emperor, empress energy of confliction and motivation, but it's all healthy confliction, healthy crossroads, right? Scorpio needs to thrive on that chatty intelligence with somebody, like the recognition in the other person, like, fuck, I enjoy you, but we're gonna have a fight and then we're gonna have such make-up sex like it's gonna rock your world. That's not happening, and you need to go get that. So the incoming energy, the Chariot reversed, is not good when it's reversed. We need these sphinxes moving forward. We need these Sekhmet. We need that energy. We need this energy coming forward with no distraction. Again, you've surrounded yourself with goalless. It's not enough devotion for you. There has to be this, like this Knight of Pentacles reversed. To begin with, the Knight of Pentacles is slow energy. Like, look at that horse. It is not moving. It's good energy. It's just really slow. It's opulent. It's just super slow. But when it's reversed, somebody's running the other, galloping the other way, right? It's, there's no risks here. And Scorpio needs somebody who's going to bring risk to the supper table, and animal chemistry and courage and ambition. And then you meet the Queen of Wands, whether you're looking for a man or a woman or whatever. The Queen of Wands represents inspiration, bold, involved. Somebody who gets you, somebody who has you meet a series of people that change your life. You meet this person, she or he will introduce you to a series of people who change your world. And all of a sudden there's sparks of joy again. All of a sudden there's manifesting, coming forward. Hidden talents are growing in a wondrous garden of the relationship between the two of you. This Two of Wands reversed is needing the experienced lover and currently with either no one or a non-experienced lover. So Scorpio, you're in some stagnant energy. It's claustrophobic. It's so stagnant. We need to hip-hop you into... Scorpio, the worst is over here. You're laying dormant right now because it's been a few rough years. Now you need to get a direction pointed. You need a devotion. You need somebody who's devoted to you because of every destined conversation the two of you have in jealousy, in conflict, in confrontation, in strong desire, in bad timing, in good timing, in incurable romantic that is not needy. Where is this person? Because that brings you to life. And if you're with someone who isn't making you feel that right now, perhaps you need to look at the world and say, hey, I'm not being my natural satisfying self here. We need to have a talk. Or if you're alone, you need to start reaching out to people who create that conflict in you. Just had to stop the video and share with you my new shirt. Protection of the Mother Bear. Okay, let's add some cards. How do we get you into that relationship that is, you know, it's the exact opposite of where you're at right now. Someone who loves you fearlessly for every dirty Scorpio essence that you are, and every dirty, by that I mean the thing that makes you tick. This is the Ace of Cups. And it says reverse, so I just said you want the exact opposite of where you're at right now. The Ace of Cups is a spiritual sex, right? Coming to terms with emotions. It's fresh love. It's fresh sex. It's being with somebody where the sex is spiritual. There's connections, you know, there's desire that you've never felt before. There we go. So all it took was a stern conversation with your spirit witches to turn this chariot upright. So you have this stern conversation with your spirit realm, with your guardian angels, with your spirit witches, and say, hey, get me going in the right direction, please. And the chariot starts moving. And Scorpio, if you're watching this, you're probably physically very beautiful. And in the water, deep as hell, is where you love your breakthroughs, right? Deep, dark breakthroughs. So this incoming energy of the other lover or the someone you're with, we're going to get there and see if they shift towards you, because now you're in charge of your chariot, right? Your thighs are carrying your chariot to your next destined love. Plans are underway. the Star card. This is symbology, synchronicity. This is the universe creating an unusual event where you meet somebody. Nine of Swords. This is you being somebody's safety. See, here's the thing. You haven't been somebody's safety in a very long time, or vice versa. You haven't had somebody be your safety. The Nine of Swords is knowing that you're losing sleep for the wrong reasons. The Nine of Swords is stepping out of fixation and being someone's safety. Look at that magical unicorn in the clouds. In this abstract painting, the Nine of Swords is needing to be someone's safety right now. Yeah, if you're with someone, you're their safety, I guess. But you need someone who needs you to be their safety, or you want to be with someone that is the safety net, to be all the jealous, all the confrontation, all the recognition. You know, you need that rapid energy with somebody that's not boring. Spicy meatball. The Fool, she's got her celebratory happiness with an old dog. She's dancing no matter what. She's dancing like nobody's looking, nobody's watching. And this old dog is guarding her. So that's exactly what I'm getting at here. Needing that energy of safeguarding somebody. I want to be your safe harbor. Or you being in a relationship with someone where you saying, you know, I need you to be my safe harbor. And their thirst for your knowledge and their ambition for your soul, everything feels right in the world. Interesting. Empress energy. Either someone's recently had a baby, or there is a baby here, or it could be wanting to make a baby with somebody, or it could just be sitting on your throne and allowing the universe to serve you. Right? This is feminine development. This is raw nakedness and deserving. Sometimes it represents an artist. Maybe, Scorpio, you need to be with an artist. The Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is things happening quickly, a lot of lust, offering gifts. You're going to meet someone and you're going to give them gifts all the time. You're going to be so compelled by who they are and what they brought to your life that you're just going to continually give them gifts. The Ace of Air. Look at the love there, like flying free. The caterpillar turns into the cocoon. The cocoon opens up. There's no defiance. And there's your decision. The Ace of Swords, or air, is often your choice. So we've got two aces starting and beginning this layer of the spread, right? So two people starting fresh with each other. If you've been with someone, it probably won't continue along. Of course, this is just for romance, right? So you never know, but I feel like, you know, you're moving it on. So let's take a look at this. Who's going to be the one that rocks your world next after you've done all this inner flow to change your direction, right? Right? That's where you're at right now. If you haven't been in a sweat lodge lately, you need to get in one. And I mean in your mind, going inwards into the soul and saying, what's going on in here? We got to make some changes. I'm not happy. I'm not fulfilled in these promises that have been in my life in the last year. Right? And then your journey starts to the one, Scorpio. I know you can feel me because I'm a fellow water sign, and I know you can feel the intentions that are roaming in this reading and how you can claim the availability and shift it into your world and make it happen and go on another journey. You have another, like in 2021, you need to go on one more inner journey in order to bring forward the love of your life. The mystical shaman. You'll probably meet somebody after your inner journey. You don't have to be gone forever, right? It could be just 2 days of internal stirring. It could be just 2 days of internal stirring that changes all your astrological traps and all your astrological paths, and an infatuation kicks in and you find your person, right? That's how mystical and magical your Scorpio energy is, and where it should be. And I'm just suggesting where it's not right now, right? Your astrological path needs to change, and you only do that inside of you. It can be as short as 2 hours of intense reach me. When you say to yourself, where am I at? And here's the sun. So the sun is like, I started the reading off saying, you know, I thought you could be casual, but no, the soul, the sun is having a soul, S-O-U-L, a soul response to somebody. Destiny has to bring that next person here. Once your inner trappings, your inner trap doors are all opened, everything is let go, right? All your pockets, the wind has blown through all those inner pockets. Everything is empty and gorgeous and raw and ready for the new person, and ready for luxurious bedding, and ready for high-end cologne, and ready for Venus and fortunes. And all it takes is some inner workings on your behalf, Scorpio. You know how to go deep and change everything inside and not be overwhelmed and confused by where the universe takes you next, right? Let's get one of these cards and see. Show us Scorpio's next lover. The one. Show me Scorpio's the one. The hummingbird. This is somebody who you have excellent conversation with, all right? Now look at these two. They look like they belong, this wise old owl who's gone in on the inner journey. And the hummingbird comes along and says, hello, how are you? And you are like, hello, how are you? And the conversation is never boring and dull with this new love. What do they look like? What do they look like? Physically. If you're looking for a woman, she's gonna look like this. Curvy, big booty, long hair, maybe Sagittarius. Maybe they'll look like this. Okay, and if you're a man, or if you're a woman looking for, or whatever, if you're whoever looking for a man, we need to know what they're going to look like. Yeah, they're going to look like this. Long dark hair, that gorgeous dark skin. Let's see if we can't not get their zodiac, the sun sign. Another water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Let's get what the two of you will look like together. Maybe a Capricorn, maybe. Right, there's the passion that's lacking right now. All right, time for an inner journey. Scorpio, I'll see you again. Hold on. Don't leave yet. Before you go, I just wanted to show you my latest book on Amazon. The link is below. In Search of Dracula in a Moonshot Sky. If you like erotic and a bit of goth, this is a poetic and erotic search for Dracula. So there's a little bit of my artwork in it, but more than anything, it's poetry. It's erotic poetry. Now, before you go, I want to show you my other book too. This is my Temple of a Space Kitten. The link is also below, and it is just all my art, my watercolor art in one book. These are both priced really reasonable for what you get. Links are below. Thank you. Just saying thank you for joining me, and I hope you come back. And I'm wishing you the best romance of a life.